There we go. I wonder if I'll be the... Only my regulars will be here today. I don't think we're going to get any randos, if I had to guess. Just, you know, because that's how streaming seems to work to some extent. And this is like a huge game. I am online, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Just making sure everything is up and running properly. Ah, what a good tune. Listen to it again. Hello, Lane. You like it, but you have no idea what it is. Scruff Buds, how's it going? Just wanted to pop by and wish you well. Can't spoil the game for myself. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you. I kind of figured that that would be the case with today, is that basically anybody who isn't planning on playing it and also knows who I am would be the people who this stream attracts, and that's basically it. But it's wonderful to get to see you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. I know, Lane, you were especially excited to be like, hey, you know, I really want to watch you play this game. Set to have a phone call at 4. Ooh. Well, hopefully it's, hope the phone call goes well. Hello, Kai. You have a good feeling about it. That's good to hear. Also understandable, Kai, for just stopping by. Always nice to see you. I appreciate you popping in. Getting your quote-unquote dailies done. nearing that 35 streak, can't break it before 50. I mean, if you broke it before 50, you wouldn't make it to 50. Can't have that. I know, I feel like I'm going to be pushing the luck of a lot of people's streaks with this particular stream. You know, it's funny. I almost can't like. I think this is the first time I've actually been able to like stream a game the day it came out. You know what I mean? Almost every other game I've like done on stream has always been some sort of like it happens like 2 weeks after or a month after or something like that. But like, I don't think I've ever really streamed a game the day of. Maybe Wilds was the one exception, but I didn't play a whole lot of it. So like, by the time people caught up, it was like nearly already a done deal. But, you know, I'm looking forward to this. Do you know what the Twitch reward? Do you know what that Twitch reward thing for Hollow Knight is about? I have no clue. I pay little to no attention to what me streaming a game has to do with the game. Do you know anything about it? Right, what could I guess like a skin, right? They could give you a Twitch skin. When I got in, I got a pop-up for it. A fucking skin. I mean, yeah, that's basically it, right? Dick skin. No, that's called foreskin. It's like foreshadowing, but, you know, for a penis. Oh, you're talking about the inner skin. Ah, okay. So not the foreskin, but rather the after skin? Stream elements. There you are. Jesus Christ. Took you 10 years to get here. Had me even debating whether or not I was live, because I see that notification every time I hit the live button, and that notification should have popped up about 10 minutes ago. You can customize Hornet's penis. Is that the name of the character? It's been ages since I last played Hollow Knight. We're talking like 3 years. At least. Also, I went and picked up more green tea. I've been missing this particular brand of green tea, and I finally picked up a bag of it, so I'm very excited to have it back for the stream. Yeah, but we'll put that off for now. I'll open that when I finish the coffee, which is good coffee. It's just, you know, I got so much good coffee. I don't have so much good green tea. All right. Okay, muting my stream. I got my call. Well, I will be beginning the actual stream now. But anybody who's dipping, I appreciate you hanging. And anybody who's hanging, I appreciate you staying. Thank you, Enna Dream Barbecue, for the wonderful intro music. And yeah, we'll get started here. Let me get the volume mixer up and right. There we go. We're beginning. I'm going to pour myself my cup of coffee. Gonna adjust my hat so it's not falling in front of my face. Ah. There we go. There we go. The flare is going up now. Good. Good, good, good. And, yeah, let's get started. Very excited. I can't tell if it's a little quiet. Just the slider. Yeah, I mean, that fits the edges of the screen, I think. Cool. Adjust the brightness to our desired level. Crank it all the way up to 200, make it look terrible. No, keep it at a nice clean 100. That looks... Yeah, any darker. Yeah, 100's like just perfect. Default settings. Minimal work needs to be done. They see your beauty, so fragile and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forgot your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From far looms folly, by the conductor Romino. Ominous. Wonderfully ominous. Finally lets me type. Hello, Blueberry. How have I been? I've been doing well. How are you? We are just getting started. Sorry about the wait there. It usually stream tends to do that from time to time. But very excited for Silksong. Chilla man, glad to see you playing this game for real. Oh yeah, no, I am so excited. It's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful time. It's been a long time coming for everyone. I figure, you know what? We've waited this long. Why should I put it off any longer? And it's cheap. Like, you know, I genuinely don't see the price of this game ever getting lower than it currently is. So, you know, I can throw $20 at this. Even if the game actually just completely sucked, I would happily throw $20 at it just to have the experience, I think. I see. Cool. Yeah, man, I enjoyed watching the first game, so the second's gotta be good. Were you here for when I streamed the first game? Oh, that's new. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the buttons. Not quite used to it anymore. Last time I played HollowKnight was like 2021. Oh, you can move. It's not stationary movement. Right. Kind of get this nice little ledge grab. Not used to that yet. Got our standard wall climb. That's going to take some getting used to. Interesting. No, I've been off Twitch the last time I played with you on Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Oh, okay, there we go. That's right. I was gonna say, it said new first-time chatter when you first showed up, and I was like, this name looks familiar, but it's saying that it's a new person, so how am I supposed to know that It's a fun little feature that I get as a streamer. I'm going to turn it down, actually, just a wee bit. The intro is a lot quieter than the game actually is so far. Oh, right. I'm so used to having a double jump. All right. We're just going to have to get used to it. Oh, wait, was there a run button? No, there was not. Forgot to do that thing that you should do when you start a new game, which is press every button on the controller and make sure that all of them do things. An important feature of video games. But what's been new with you since the last time I saw you? Mossberry. Neat. Oh. Oh, I see. Hold to look down. Ah, there we go. Helpful. Super helpful. Take. I get to experience being in debt. Ah, there we go. Being in debt. Oh, I got my CLD and I'm doing security now. Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's hopefully it pays its debt off, pays its own debt off very quickly. I'm assuming when you say security, we're talking like cybersecurity, right? Not like bodyguard outside of a bar or something like that. Oh. Oh, right, it's a dive. Warehouse security. Gotcha. I have a friend who does that. Kinda. Interesting. Okay, so bouncing on spikes was like a huge way that you could get access to parts of the game that you would never be able to gain access to, and that has been completely mitigated in this game because of the dive. I can no longer just indefinitely bounce on objects that would normally kill me. FNAF with pretty much, but with walking added. Sick. Honestly, I would spend like all night with a Bluetooth speaker in my pocket and just listen to music the whole time. Oh, I see. Watch this. A skilled player is rewarded. I feel like I'm going the right way. I do that on my patrols. Hell yeah. Do you like, okay, depending on like the vibe, do you listen to like overly cheerful stuff? Or are you the kind of person who like leans into the spookiness of like working in a place that nobody else should be in right now? And you play like mad spooky music? Or is it all vibe, you know? If one particular day is especially like bad and spooky, you just choose not to listen to spooky music, so that way you don't have to deal with it, and then... Oh! Oh well, okay. Alright, 1 health. Depends on how the day is going for real. totally fair. I don't think I could do the spooky music until like the first scary thing happened, and then I'd be like, no more spooky music, like forever. Spooky for sure though when it gets dark. Oh, I can imagine. I like the walk back is cool. I want to see this character added to a video, like a fighting game. Actually, you know what? This would be a sick Rivals 2 character to get added. As like, I don't know if they're planning on doing crossover, but like, God. Crossover with HollowKnight, please. We don't even need the original HollowKnight. Just add this character. The Ruined Chapel. Oh, rest. Cool. She hungers. Hungers for what? There's nothing to be hungry for. I don't have access to a map yet. It's funny, my game is already like so incredibly like the Moss Mother. My brain's already attuned to like, how am I gonna navigate everything? Oh. Oh, you can bind him midair. That's good to know. Ah, there we go. They have great designs for these maps and characters, and I love it. Yes, no. All of the bug people are very cool. And the music is like, everything about this game is fantastic. The gameplay is fantastic. The audio is fantastic. Every aspect of this game is, at least of the original, is amazing. We'll see what happens. I guarantee I'm gonna hear some nonsense about people hating on this game. Just because they can hate on this game. Oh. Down we go.
Hey, come on. Hey, look, I'm Papa.
Oh, 1 second. I promise I'll read that. Just pour myself some coffee. I made sure to avoid spoilers, so I can't wait to see what's new. Me too. Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor! Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then, scuttling out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veiled themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. The Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives and tasks on the screen menu. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, I love the back. The back stance is so cool. I'm such a sucker for, like, good animation. Like, the turnaround is so cool.
Mimiro.
You bear your blade well, Hunter, and you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seal, strange to me. My strength is undiminished. Is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach the citadel, I'll be ready to face what it waits. Alright, cool. I do like dialogue. I'm very excited. I haven't played a game with solid dialogue in ages. Most of the dialogue I seem to read these days is garbage, because it's all Nintendo games that, you know, exist past 2018. Bone Bottom. We'll touch the bench first. Honestly, lol. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top. I am no pilgrim, sir, though it would seem we are traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up. Through most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop and rest for a while before heading out into that dangerous world. God, if I did voice acting, it'd be so many takes. I say takes. It'd be so much practicing. I feel like I'm missing something. I should have eyeballed that hole for just a second. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not too late. Oh, you've come down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
That's fine.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. What's the fruit counter? That is the number of fruits I have to eat on stream. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Yeah, geez. So before it used to be, I think, like 500 channel points for a fruit. And that's... Oh, fun. You can whack the bells. It used to be very manageable. Like, if you look back even just a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, it was like maybe 550 was ever where it capped out, and I was able to keep it under control, and then I lowered the price, and it's exploded. And I can't maintain it. Actually, I think it was at 700 last month, and I got a bag of cherries and knocked it out by like 80 or something, and then I haven't actually been able to purchase any more fruit because I need to go grocery shopping. Oh, traveler destined for the citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? You'll see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal with the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you only will share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. Okay, look at all that. Mask shards, the marionette brooch, craft metal, simple key, rosary string. Huh, cool. I don't have any, but, you know, good to know. You need a bunch of berries or grapes to catch up now. I mean, you know, people always say that. I like oranges, so I tend to buy oranges. Apples are also really nice. It's almost apple season, so you're going to see me eating a lot more apples on stream than anything else. What is this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish well. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom, wish wells. Useful, too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Neat. But yeah, no. So, I mean, you know, I could very easily, you know, keep the keep the number low with, like, buying blueberries in bulk. But, I don't know. I feel like that ruins the fun. Oh, dear God. What am I doing down here again? Didn't I just climb my way out of here? Was I a fool? I may have been a fool. Although, you know, I did kind of check out the town pretty thoroughly. So I think worst case scenarios, we're just here now. Ah! Okay, that's fine. I can jump up here. Oh! Well. But yeah, no. So the fruit counter gets out of control. People donate to it, and I add more fruit to it. It's kind of just a fun game. I think one year chat made it their personal goal to get it up to 1,000. And then since then, it's like always just, you know, a thing that it climbs. Or, you know, people will donate as soon as I finish eating any kind of fruit. So that way they can keep the number at as high as possible. It's fun. It's a fun game we all play. There's a handful of channel point rewards that I keep around. Ooh! Oh my God, you can swim in this game. Neat. Oh, thank God you can swim. Seems the goal is 2,000 now. I honestly, I don't think chat has really set forth a goal yet for this year. That's on them. I leave that. That's entirely up to chat and how they want to handle that. Is it Geo in this game, or is it something else? In the last game, the currency was Geo, but this does not look like Geo. It's all triangular. But yeah, no. Other channel point rewards, I think you may have seen it for Monster Hunter. But usually there will be like a redeem my weapons reward, so people can choose what weapons I fight with. They can choose my hunting style in GU. In Wilds, I have it so that way you can pick both of my weapons, because, you know, that's a cool feature. And I figure it's, you know, whenever people do that, I try and make sure I actually utilize both weapons during a fight and kind of try to find a way to use them so that way they have some sort of what's the term? They use it all the time, and when like two relics like basically work off each other in roguelites. Weapons have... Oh, this is where I was supposed to fall. Ha! No, this is where I did fall. This is the... Okay, this is the beginning of the game. Synergy. There we go. So I'll try and play two weapons and make them synergize in some kind of way that's unique. You know, like if I'm playing Sword and Shield and Great Sword or something like that, I'll find a way to make... Maybe inflict a bunch of wounds with Sword and Shield, or... You know, so that way I can do things with a great sword, or, you know, swap between weapons and stuff like that. I think it's the future of Wilds. I think when we get the DLC for Wilds, there's gonna be a handful of skills that are focused on quick swapping between weapons. I can't wait to watch a Monster Hunter stream now. You're going now in dual blades when I join future streams. Oh, you're doing bow and dual blades? Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm trying to think about how I would use that. They're both two very high mobility weapons. So I'd probably... I think, doesn't bow have some sort of like prolonged charge function? So maybe I'd use dual blades in order to knock the monster prone and then go into bow and just pull off a bunch of dragon piercer shots or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what kind of armor I can make. And such. I believe so, yeah. I honestly, dual blades and bow are both weapons I have not played a lot of. So I tend to focus my quote-unquote mains for Wilds. Oh, ow. That was awful. Is heavy bowgun and probably gun lance at this point. I've played a pretty fair amount of gun lance. But, you know, I think I have a decent enough level of skill, to be able to not die. And that's kind of like what the minimum is in order for me to feel confident in jumping to weapons I don't necessarily know how to play. I should heal. Yeah, that feels way better. If I ever get my hands on wilds, I'll be doing Gunlance and Hunting Horn. Oh, hell yeah. That's a fun combination. Hunting Horn with anything is really cool because you can actually buff yourself and then swap to a different weapon and play with all the buffs. Which honestly I think is what the meta for Hunting Horn should be, because like Hunting Horn damage is real. Don't get me wrong, it's so good in wilds, but like I don't know. Play hammer, give yourself KO buffs. Give yourself Sonic Barrier and then play one of the bow weapons. Like there's a lot of neat things that you can do. That's what I was doing, at least with Hunting Horn, is I was playing heavy bowgun, and I would give myself, I think it was called, like, sound armor. And basically it acts with super armor and, like, higher defense. Think of it as, like, defender high, but always guarantees the proc on the first hit, and then it removes it. And then also has super armor, so you can, like, basically guarantee that you're going to at least survive one hit. Is that a thing? It looks like a thing. But I'm willing to bet it's not a thing, because there's a whole bunch of things just like that thing. Ooh, that's smart. I wouldn't call it. It's something. It's functional. But yeah, no, it's a cool game. Right. He's building the well. There's stuff up here. There's nothing up here. Yet. But yeah, no. I'm hoping I'll probably do some late night Monster Hunter streams in the future. Maybe this weekend, assuming I have time. Oh, hello. Oh, hear my prayer, hear me sing my path ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, O Gate of Bone, so please wake up and help. Oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim like you. I hear the call of the great Citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here. As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Our holy prayer song and will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty Bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Sturdy gate. I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Awesome. Would love a crossover with Monster Hunter and then with the Knight and Hornet as Palico skins. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, at the very least, it'd be... Oh my god. I'm glad I recognized that as something potentially dangerous. I mean, it wouldn't... Like, it'd be cool to see, I think... Hornet's weapon as an insect glaive, and the original nail as maybe like a longsword, because, you know, that's just how longsword is. Every weapon can be a longsword. Oh, good. You know, I saw the giant skull and I got a little bit nervous. Like that kind of nervous. Ow. Ooh, that did 2 damage. Solid. Can't get up there, to my knowledge. I would say make a unique insect for it too, but you know, that's, I think, less likely to happen than we would hope. Ow. I think I accidentally tapped down for about half a second there. Oh, shoot. I didn't even notice the background change. There was a background change? All right. First death. Should I bring back the death counter for this stream? I don't see why not. I think that'd be fun. Let's do that. Gonna watch this thing climb. It's been ages since I've actually reintroduced the death counter. I'm sure the game keeps track of it for me, but at the very least, still give people some context. Oh, that's not right. Which one of these is not the real thing? Aha, here we go. Yes, look at it. Throw that down here. We'll make it super small, too, so that way it's not aggressively in the way in any kind of way. Oh, that's all right. Oh, come on. Quit being a pain. I should really bind these two elements to each other. Is there a way that I can do that? No. Okay. There we go. We're going to watch this thing climb. Still waiting for the first beetle like boss. I'm betting $5 there's one with a friend of mine. Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? The beetle boss? Hell, I'd put money that it's going to be the return of the dung beetle from the first game. That guy was so popular. Oh, interesting. I didn't lose my money. I wonder if that means that there are other things to be lost. Have I been this way? No, that's the way down. Okay, and that's the way I just came from. So out of curiosity, did you ever beat the first game? Oh, I fucked that up. And if not, how far did you get? Because, like, I know that there's a ton of different types of, so many difficulties in terms of, like, how that game could like, what you could call it being beaten. Ah, there we go. I tried to duck that. Ha! That's hilarious. Yeah, we're just gonna heal here. It's hard for me to judge what's gonna do 1 damage, 2 damage. Oh. Neat. Okay, this is that way I was earlier. I recognize the cocoon. Your song is rewarded, little one. Hoy, did you see, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and its infinite ancient kindness has opened the way forward to us. Oh, gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Hell yeah. Am I going to regret that? No, you can pick these up. And I'm going to do exactly that, because these are actually the currency that it looks like was mentioned earlier. And I do not plan on missing out on money. Oh, infinite resources. Or finite resources. Insert rosaries. Yeah, we'll do it. Cute little scene, but already got a favorite. But it's so cute. Oh, okay, I see. You already got a favorite bug? You are blessed to walk the fountain of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Huh. Then I will humble myself, I guess. Welcome back, Lane. Hope the phone call was good. The Marrow. We got through like a small boss arena thing. It was solid. We've learned that we are collecting rosaries. That's like one of the main resources. In terms of stories so far, apparently people are like trying to make this pilgrimage to the Great Citadel, and it's a part of like their religion or something like that. Cool. Some enemies already do 2 damage to us, and charging gives us 4 health back at once. So I'm imagining that this game is going to be kind of ridiculously hard in terms of like maneuvering and not dying, just because Hollow Knight was like, here's 1 health at a time, and this game's like, here's 4. Neat. Yes, and we did get our first death. I have reintroduced the death counter for this particular series of streams. Because, you know, that'll be cool. It's been a while since I last reinstated the death counter. Oh, we get a dive kick. That's like a huge, so you can't bounce on spikes anymore. Instead, you've been given this, ooh, a shard pendant. Equip tools at the crest menu while resting on a bench. Good to know. Acquire your first tool. What Smash Bros. Character is she? Well, she's got this really cool dive kick, but it kind of functions like Simon Belmont. I think, honestly, if you were to combine her with... Whoop, that's my bad. I should have known better. I think if you combined Marth with Simon Belmont so far, that's kind of how I would describe this character. In short, incredibly broken, theoretically. If you get like incredibly fast normals that juggle well, some high mobility, and a few like, we haven't gotten any projectiles yet, but I imagine that there's going to be some kind of like level of gimmickiness to it, to her kit by the end of the game. That's going to feel like ridiculous. Oh yeah, that got tested. They're like, can you hit this switch from here? Floaty or jump? Yeah, I would say so. Like, this would be the kind of character where, like, jumping is so good because you can do, like, essentially Luigi aerials with her. But because of, like, the fact that she floats for 10 billion years, it would make her, like, you would both want to jump and also never jump. If that makes sense. No, we lost the thingy. I'll bet she gets more movement. I mean, yeah, we don't even have a double jump. Like, we're literally just a single jump character kind of praying. Although if she were in Smash Brothers, that would be a very, very interesting way to balance her. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. DDD, he's fun to play. He is fun to play. As somebody who mained DDD in PM, very cool character. Oh! Pushonka! Edge is sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have a keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, scuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakenchi! Yakensha? Keep your weapons drawn and your bearing true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Neat. I will take a map. Although the Marrow map seems more useful right now. You get a quill. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps you own. Pluck these quills. Okay. Compass. Bench pins. Shell markers. I'm going to take a map of the area that we're currently in. These lands' names were given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunt intertwines again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child. Child wielding needle. Oh, did I fuck up? No, okay. Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. Huh. She will have traveled much further now, but I keep moving and stay vigilant. I will reunite with her. There we go. Purchase. How does death work? You, like, wind up in a cocoon, and when you strike the cocoon, things happen. You don't lose your, like, currency. Hold LB. Cool. Look at that. Look at that map. Look at that map. Wonderful, wonderful map. I don't know what the things are. I say things because we didn't technically lose anything when I died. But I'm not sure if I had any of the resources that the game expected you to have by the time you suffer your first death. So, you know. Because, like, in the last game, you lost all your Geo. In this game, the thing that looks like Geo, or kind of is functioning the same way as Geo, did not disappear from my inventory. But then there's also this other currency that we just used to purchase the map. Ow. And I didn't have any of that when I died. So there's a good chance that that is a currency that we will be seeing. I would be glad to see that mechanic removed. Yeah, I could see that. I can see the frustration with the losing of currency. In that specific manner. Okay, we've been down there. That was actually the area that we were in previously, I believe. No, don't worry, I'm just passing by. We've chatted once. We don't need to continue chatting. I never lost my money or even came close, but yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that can be incredibly frustrating for people who are playing the game. These things. I think we could probably end up losing those if we end up dying. It's just too stressful. What? Oh, not my friend. Interesting. I wonder if that's one of the pilgrims that have lost their way. No, it wouldn't strike me if this is a prequel. No, please don't spoil that for me, by the way. I say that out loud. But I would prefer to find out on my own and make that observation for myself. Mind you, when I say I wonder, I mean it's a quiet wondering. A rhetorical wondering, as it were. Oh. I can, as long as someone who does not know anything, point out in detail every detail in this dialogue, in game dialogue. Yes, you can mention something like dialogue is more than okay. Wow, you're actually kind of a scary enemy. You lunge faster than I can walk. They said you just hatched. Well, they said that you are like a child, and then I said, well, I am far from being a child anymore. So I was like, okay, so like you view yourself as an adult, but I mean, so does every teenager. Maybe you just pupitated. That's right. I just turned 18 and I'm like, I'm an adult. It's like, well, you know, maybe. All right, I missed a thing down there. I'm hoping that this respawns all the enemies. Right, and we just got our first tool? Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Hell yeah, that's a great tool. Overall map. This is the, I guess, the system. Hunter's Cloak, tool pouch, map, 2 moss berries, contains 30 rosaries. Ah, that did work. Oh, I fucked that up. No! How did I fall short there? That's crazy. There we go. Right, you missed the beginning lane. So that when we first see Hornet, they are chained up and being carried into this land. And wakes up and breaks the bridge, and and breaks their bondage. Yeah. That's exactly what happens at the very, very, very beginning. It's this little moment of, oh no, being captured and taken to a foreign land. I get the feeling I'm somewhere I probably should not be, but that's okay. That's kind of the beauty of games like this. If I get in too deep, I'll just turn around. Guarantee I'm not the first person to have done this, and I guarantee that I will never be the last. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I'm back here. I should have hopped in the, I should have brought the elevator down here. Whoops. Maybe it followed me down. Maybe I'm going to walk just right over here, and there's going to be a wonderful little elevator. Yay! Oh, thank God I hit that switch. What a good game. Rewards a bad player. Just wanted this thing that you have in your mouth because it looks like it's valuable. Oh, it turned around. Okay. Oh, how dare you. I feel like these elevators are not in compliance with elevator safety regulations. They probably aren't. They're probably a little sketchy. You think they got OSHA? They wish they had OSHA. Baba, you said 6 p.m. That can't be true. Oh my God, you're right. I'm so sorry, Ruby. I was preemptive, I guess. I don't know what happened there. I got excited. No, you're right. I did say 6 p.m. I just checked Discord. I was like, there's no way I made that mistake. Oh, God. What a difficult bug to hit. Mods! Tell you what, Ruby. I will give you one shot. You can... I'm going to let you guess the music of today's stream, and if you get it right, I will give you a cookie. No hints. Nothing. You just got to go for it. HollowKnight. Nope, you didn't get it. Sorry. Good attempt, though. Rigged. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Jeez. I'm going to get this. I'm going to waste so much time trying to get whatever this thing is. Extra hour on stream. We'll see how I'm feeling. I might actually make that call, though. Because this is a very cool game. I'm very excited to be playing it. This is the kind of game I could very easily get absorbed in. Wow, that was the worst fucking I threw. All right, moment of truth. This is kill me. No, it lands on my head. That should have just killed me, honestly. I think that would have killed me right there. Lots of skill issue potential. Oh, it's going to be nothing but skill issues. We've already died once. Like, I don't think we've fought a real boss yet, and I've already died. Oh, you did DoorDash. Congratulations. Earned 10 bucks. 10 smackaroos. Ah, there we go. Did you manage to stick around for the entirety of the rival stream, Ruby? Out of curiosity. So this is the sequel to HollowKnight. It's kind of, I think so. There's currently some, I don't know why. I ended up getting my ass handed to me by like somebody who placed 4th at a major tournament, like the #1 best solo arcane player. The very end of stream. Ow! Ow! Okay, I see. I see the problem now. Ow. That's fine. Bobo never took a stock. I think I took 1 stock. There was one match I think where I managed to actually take a stock. But it may have been an SD. I don't remember. Isn't that usual Bobo gameplay? No! I can't believe I've been called out like this. Excuse me, princess, but I've actually gotten a lot better at Rivals of Aether. I actually spent some time today at work going over some VODs, getting a better idea of how to play the game. Things that I could work on. I have this wonderful new idea that I cannot wait to try and execute. Is there anything else over here of note? No, I don't think so. Okay. You should get coworkers to play with you. Get coworkers to play with me on what, Rivals? Oh man. It's a... I mean, maybe. The only people I know who really play Rivals in like that I know personally is like me and Lane. Wow. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I am still learning how the that was fucked. Okay, I will admit that maybe that was my fault, but he did move out of the way. I did get juked. Absolutely ankle snapped. I mean, I am doing something that I had to bounce off an enemy's head to get here to do, so now there's a good chance that this is not where I'm supposed to be. God damn it. Oh, you can do that pretty fast, actually. Okay, that's good to know. Cue the Goku Ultra Instinct music. That's right. You just honestly need the one note. The You'll get your message across real fast. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna try and make my way across this little gap just the once. I'm not gonna go for that guy. I'm gonna go for this little floater right here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Can I kazoo it? Yeah, probably, actually. There you go, I kazooed it. Just for you. Can I bait him up here? Oh, come on. Ah. All right, I'll go back. Let's actually go the intended route. I think that there is a realistic possibility that I could get up on top of that. Honestly, what are the chances that I'm just supposed to jump for it, right? Who says I have to bounce on an enemy's head to get up here? What if I just jumped? Right? Oh, yeah, this is mad sketchy. Oh, my God. I don't have a wall jump. I think I can get up around this way. Remember when I said that was the last time? Oh, that's scary. Noted. An old gate with a simple keyhole. God damn it. I know where there's a simple key. Oh yeah, did I tell you? You can swim in this game. Remember the last game when all water was poison? Not this game. Can I... No, okay. The water is a deadly acid. Is that faster than walking? Hard to say. Yeah, it might be, actually. Alright, so this is the unfortunate reality of it. I know where there's a key. We added swimming. I mean, honestly, if you've ever played a game where swimming wasn't a function and then it became a function... Oh, it's 500. Well, okay. That's good to know that that's there. Yeah, I'm actually going to take that. That's a great item to have on hand. Leaves me at 24. In case you didn't know, I am such a sucker for things that allow me to basically streamline gathering materials. I am such a scaler, or such a sucker for anything that allows me to scale really, really hard. Maybe that's why I like Edalus as much as I do in Rivals, is because his entire kit is basically just called, like, hey, scale as hard as you can in the video game. As long as there's ice in the field, you almost always have some heads up on anybody that you come across. And now look, I don't even have to... Oh, well, I guess I still need to collect the shards by hand, but... Alternatively, if we wanted to, I could sit here and farm until I hit 500 of the thing. All right, up we go. Have I been over here yet? No, I don't think I have. Dude singing. Dude singing well, too. Oop, no thank you. Keep on approaching. Okay, I see. Although I don't think that's a dude. I think that's a woman. Interesting. Okay, that does look like it gives me just a little bit more distance. Did enemies have voices in HollowKnight? Yes, they did. Ow. Thank you for that lovely moment there. I could have committed to that, I think. We'll do that, we'll do that. Okay. What a pain in the butt enemy here. You jumped forward. You weren't supposed to do that. Alright, I'm gonna assume that's the way down. I feel like I gotta check out the way down, right? Nice. Okay. Cool. I know where this is. Not me over here thinking it's like, am I breaking the game? And then, like, literally, if I had just progressed, like, about 30 seconds forward, I would have landed in the exact same spot that I bounced off a bug's head in order to get to. Cool. Weaver of Harlem, by grace you are warded, by thread you are healed. For your favor eternal we offer our song. More singing, huh? Oh, I guess it is called Silksong, isn't it? It would make sense that singing is like kind of a big deal in this game. Ah, that does not break as easily as we'd hoped. Oh, traps. Oh, that's... Oh, it's just an enemy. No! Oh, yep. And then you do lose your Geo, so... Or not Geo, but your talisman. Okay, good to know. Boo! That's right, Lana's not happy about this. I got jumped. I did get a little jumped. Well, it's not too far away, thankfully. It's alright. I think I'll handle the stress well enough. I've already dealt with the stress of it once, you know? Of like what it feels like to lose everything. Okay, those are all attached to those wires. If I just don't allow myself to get or to hit those wires in those situations, then I should be mostly fine. Oh, I see. Okay. Just walking through them hits the wire. Yeah, so far the lore is that, like, these are all fellow travelers, and they've been, like, basically corrupted or injured or some kind of thing that's got them acting out. Daughter of distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Ah, I see. Is me. That's what I'm supposed to do. Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped at the crest screen at the menu. Neat. So I have a limited number of skills, or... Ah, okay. Cool skill. Take the frayed rosary string. Cool. How many rosaries do we have? If I hit 500, I would like to go downstairs. Because I feel like behind that gate is going to be what is called a very simple key or whatever. Or behind the very simple key area, there's going to be some, like, thingy for me to collect indefinitely. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. Like, it's going to be some guy who's like, bring me all of the moss berries. And then it's going to be my job to, like, bring him all of the moss berries forever and ever. Oh, they're all bells. And then, like, you know, I would really prefer to, like, know what it is I'm collecting the moss berries for the entire time instead of, you know, wandering aimlessly. Or it being, like, expected that I would know this by, like, floor 17 of X thing. Oh, that. Yeah, I'll commit to that jump. Okay, and this is where I was. Right. Right. Don't stand perfectly still in that situation. Hello. Who is it? An intruder. Terrible! To interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Yanara.
I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? Settlement. What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're in here, so why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes? You?
Miofene?
Granter of wishes. Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, the three little darlings, I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Yeah, I can promise that wish. Berry picking, wished, promised. Interesting. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me 3 mossberries, precious fruit, to grant my wish, and then the work begins.
That's fine.
As promised, druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common, no, no, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berry's blight for my wish so dear. Give mossberry. Yeah, I'll give mossberry. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and at last we can begin. I'm beginning to suspect that HollowKnight and Silksong take place in the same universe. Maybe. Ooh, the smell is right like the others. Oh, but very young, though the voice of the woods, oh, dance of the queen. Oh, beat harder, let us hear it. Oh. A pain, my mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruits. Oh, the visions. Give me 1 second. I need to respond to a text message. You're assuming I'm not coming to rehearsal. No, I was not planning on it. James said that I would not be needed tonight. I am planning on going tomorrow morning to help build stage, though. I just got your message. I was about to pick up my phone and message you back. Solid, solid. Have a great stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a great rehearsal. Good luck tonight. You wish promiser, wish granter. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side, companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. Berry picking, wish granted. Wow, the world's fastest wish granted. Bobo lied to us. I'm sorry. And for the parting, a gift. We amulet of the we druids, or me druid. No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left. There we go. Jeez. The druid's eye. What do it do? Amulet of protection formed from moss berries. As a bearing takes damage, the amulet weeps the green elixir that will form into silk. Oh, cool. It's a gain more material on hit. So if I get hurt, then I gain more silk. Yes, give them hell at rehearsal. Indeed. Right. See, there's the green. Is that a death counter? It is a death counter. Shouldn't it be at 2? Yes. You right. Please call me out on that. All right. So what does this mean for me? Nothing gets past me. The Choral Commandment. I don't know what this do. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal is worn with time. The relic of Farlam's past, interested in collectors of historical items. What is that too? Oh, the number of times I've died. This is one of those games that are ridiculously hard, so I will be slowly counting every single death I have. Considering that I've only played for an hour and I've already died twice in this story kind of game, I suspect that, honestly, we could have some long-term predictions if we wanted to. Oh, it heals for 3, not 4. Bobo's skill issue counter. Oh, dear God. No. We can't have that. The skill issue counters, every time I complain about, like, the game taking, like, something from me that I feel is undeserved. And then everyone can go, no, you absolutely were supposed to die there. Right, I got this new skill. We're going to see what I can do with said new skill. Oh, this is another different bell room? I'm gonna regret that. The Bell Beast. The bosses in this game are a lot larger than they were in the first game. Orange! That's right, new color. Ah, that was mad scary, and that did so much damage to me. Was that? No, that did 2 hearts, which is still puts me 1 away from death. That's a new thing. Messed up. Is this the Dark Souls of Pikmin? Oh, please don't die to that. Put it up at 3. Were there any weak points in Hollow Knight? I don't think there were. I think every monster you could just hit. She is laughing at me, and it's well deserved. Wow, you really lose all your money. What the hell? No, I mean that's Hollow Knight. That's how it goes. That's how this game continues to stay long. And I guarantee that we will have some true deaths where I lose everything. Right? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Big mistake. I just need to tag this thing once. Oh, well, that's joy. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, okay. I'm learning where I can continue to swing. It's like a blimp. It really is. But I mean, like, okay, it is a bug. Like, it looks silly. It does look silly. Something happened. It goes so slowly through the air. The Luigi bug. That's right. All bugs in this game are Luigi. Myself included. Oh, I'm inside the silk. Child spider. Arrived at last. Child fever. Yoshi and Luigi can do the flutter. Is Yoshi and Luigi related? Somebody never saw... Oh, well. Come, child. Witness our waking. Yeah, it's Mama Luigi. Luigi raised Yoshi. Gained the power to regenerate silk within one shell. Consumed a silk heart. I see. Interesting. I guarantee you've heard like the dialogue of like, that's Mario, that's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. Like, you know. Everyone's heard that little noise. Is back. Oh, it's actually kind of cute. So what did you gain? A silk heart. A what? I don't know. Hi. Beast! Horrible beast! Nah, look at him. He's such a cutie. He does like the little like Aru thing. I don't know if you saw his mouth open up, but like it was very cute. That's rude to say, Bobo. What did I say? I think you're the beast. It's me. All right, I got a small funny anecdote. No, actually, no, that's not a story worth telling. Oh, interesting. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards. I am Mushka, humble traveler in this land of master of the flea caravan. I wish for aid. Is that my fleece? Wait, no, you have to. So, okay, there's two stories. I'm only going to tell one of them because the other story is not mine to tell. But the other story goes as such. The other day I was at my I went to see my parents because we had some family friends in town, and my mom, we were sitting at the table. She's like, yeah, like I don't know what it is, like the kids at the park really like enjoy pretending to be animals. Like, are they furries? And I was like, I don't know. I don't think I can answer that. And then my mom was like, are you a furry? And I'm like, why are you asking me? This is really uncomfortable. And then it proceeded. It's like, no. If you are, that's okay. But like, I have questions. I need to ask all of the questions. And I'm like, look, I am just trying to eat lunch. I just want to eat lunch. I don't want to be grilled as to whether or not I'm a furry or whatever. Babo a furry. But it was like the most uncomfortable conversation I have ever had with my mother. Bone bottom repairs. Wish granted. Ah, I see. I'm granting wishes. Am I a genie? Oh, I see. And then I can also have... Huh. Interesting. But yeah, that's the story. I wish I could get my bone bottom repaired. Okay, cool. And then I can kind of see what I'm trying to do, so... Neat. How many things do I have? 217. Okay, so not enough for a simple key, unfortunately. My issue with HollowKnight was it was hard to figure out what you were doing. I mean, yeah, but that's just like the nature of roguelites. Like, have you ever played, like Metroid Prime? Metroid Prime is the exact same way. Roguelites. Metroidvanias. They're Metroidvanias. Look at that, more orange. Sorry, I got the sneezes. Is it gonna go bong? Yes. Metroidvanias kind of suck if you have a bad memory. Well, so I was actually thinking about it like this. A Link to the Past randomizer is basically just like a it basically turns it into a Metroidvania. Indeed, indeed. It's a famous choral tune. I wonder if that'll be a theme. After all, it is called Silksong. I haven't played Metroidvanias often. I mean, when you play, I would say that every time you, it's like an ever-evolving Metroidvania, except like, again, with the randomizer, all of like, the entire map is open to you. Lots of religious themes in this game. Oh, yeah. Hot take, but I've never found the plot or symbolism of this series to be that compelling. You know, honestly, same. For me, it's always been about the gameplay. I wish I could say that, like, it struck a chord with me, but, like, it never had. Like, I don't fully understand what the HollowKnight is supposed to be in terms of, like, lore. I don't really understand what is fully going on here other than it's like a pilgrim's journey. And obviously I'm, like, becoming more powerful in some kind of way. That being said, I've always found the, like, the little short stories interesting. I find the characters far more interesting in these games than almost anything else. It looks good, it feels good. True. No, this is definitely one of those games where it's just like, movement is fantastic. I hit that. I feel like Hollow Knight's plot is kind of like a regurgitated version of Dark Souls, more compelling political themes. Oh, that was a mistake. I literally jumped there and as a panic, and turns out jumping there was the exact opposite thing of what it was I was supposed to do. But, like, you know, you got shit like this. Like, what the hell is that? Why does that look like that? You know, that's kind of spooky. I look forward to seeing why that skull is a skull and, you know. You're cute. Am I going to regret freeing you? Interesting. Ah, I'm still not used to that movement yet. There we go, that's a little better. I expect this game to be like, I don't know, vibey and interesting, but not that deep. Yeah, no, exactly. That's, I mean, we'll see. Who knows? In the air, the water, everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside. Guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead? Something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. I don't know what I broke there. Is that a ribcage? I'm gonna hit this wall a few more times. Okay. I've hit the wall enough times. That's not a thing. Alright, there's one more thing I want to try out here. Alright, I've done what I've set out to do here. Did the knight start out with a wall jump? I forget. I don't think so. I think the wall jump was something that you unlocked. I think maybe it was even the mantis that gave you the wall jump ability. Huh. I wonder how long ago I should have flipped that switch. Ages ago. That's what I'm learning. I should have flipped that switch ages ago. So that's one of those shortcuts. What, really? I mean, you get like the mantis claws or whatever, right? That's what enables you to cling to walls. Gives you the wall cling. Cool. Ah, there's a pilgrim shawl. I was trying to keep that guy alive in case I needed him to wall jump somewhere. But it doesn't look like it. Tough jump. I wonder if this game is supposed to be easier than the original Hollow Knight. It could be. There we go. I think it's easier start and then, but end is harder. At least that's what the intent was. I mean, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a way to break it by accident. That's how I would do it. No, that would make perfect sense because it would bring people into the game who maybe not played the first Hollow Knight. Oh. But then, you know, obviously the game would evolve into something far more. Oh, cool enemy. Mad scary. But cool. Orange. So much orange. Good old craft metal. I think I know the deeper meaning message of the Hollow Knight. I mean, isn't he like supposed to be like the savior? Orange means bad. Oh, true. Isn't that supposed to be like the Jesus Christ? The one who will redeem us all or whatever. Ah. Okay, so here's my thought, right? In order to make this game, like, this is what I think might end up happening. I think that this game might not include a whole lot of movement abilities. I get the feeling that the movement is going to be purely based off of what it is that you start with. And as we play the game more, we're going to get more combat-oriented abilities, but not a whole lot of traversal abilities. It's a practice one. It's going to be emergent. I would like that, but it is a bit slow, though. It is a bit slow. It's not a lot of beads. Give me the area with more beads. More beads, please. More beads, please. What are those red testicles? You know, I never really gave them a solid look at. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have an answer for you. I want to say that there's like some kind of thing that the fruit grows upon, but I could be wrong. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Ah! Give me that shawl. Unless you're referring to like all of like the like little red beads that keep popping up, not the fruits. In which case, those are prayer beads. Of other like it's a currency that all of the travelers seem to use around here. Oh my god, it's the HollowKnight. Okay, that room is screaming boss music. I'm gonna go down here and pray that there's a bench of some sort. Oh my god. Wait, what do I mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Screaming HollowKnight. Oh, I just meant like the one dude on the ground looked like the HollowKnight. I missed it. I'm definitely going back. Don't worry. I mean, that's a boss room. I was just seeing if there's some sort of bench over here that I could hang out on, which I think there is. I think it's up here though. Punching bags. Cool. We're gonna find some guy up here, and the guy's gonna go, I want you to punch 100 creatures. And then we're gonna punch 100 creatures. Oh, oh, you're scary. Oh, you're like actually really scary. Fucking hammer user. Oh, hello. Haha, for at last. Locked up in here a bit much too long. We was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Oh, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak, hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer. Beware your greed, thief. You'll be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Oh, never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells 'em. Locking us up in a place like this. What a shameful act. Interesting. A straight pin. New tool. All right. My voice selection has been great. Oh, thank you. I've been doing my best. What the fuck is a tool? So far there's 3 different kinds of tools. I'm seeing something that's like a kind of defensive healing tool. Maybe something relating specifically to silk. I've got obviously like this brooch pendant thing, and these are like, this is all currency based so far. Maybe it will remain currency based, but it could also just mean like you know, kind of passives. I guess this is also a passive. And then this, it looks like it's a attack. Okay. No, it's like a throwable item. It's a single use throwable. And it looks like I only get 12 of them. So it's going to be like maybe like I have to pick them up off of enemies. I'm hoping that's the case because I would love to be able to maintain this resource. That being said, maybe we'll just burn them all on this boss right here. Oh, scary. Right, you gotta go under. Oh, and I stood right on top of him. That's a good start. Oh. Interesting. What was that? Sorry, I noticed that the character was sewing for a second. I'm curious if that meant anything. Oh, did I get my items? Did I get my resource back? Yes, I did. Okay. Which that appeared to have cost me geo, or not geo, but shards. God, I'm not going to be able to stop calling it geo. Right. I don't have a dash. Alright, I want to test something. Oh, you're here.
Hi, you still hanging around then? Quiet in here. Good for hiding out. You got the little cheeky clickety clackies on you then, eh? The roly roundies. What the shops like to swap for? Oh, share some of your little clickety clackities with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you.
I don't have any rosaries.
Oh, greedy are you? Mean to poor little snitch bugs like us. Won't survive out there without our secrets. Oh, no, no.
Interesting. I wonder if the snitch bugs function as like are they called secret stones? Sheikah slates. Sheikah stones in Ocarina. Where like you can talk to them and they'll give you little hints and tidbits of information you may need. Right, I gotta go under that. Ah, I couldn't parry him. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is rough. All right, when he does the big jump, you got to do the little jump. Oh, no, you got to go underneath him, and then if you're too close, he'll do the double swing, which you need to be backed up for or be prepared to parry, because I can clash with it. This guy looks like HollowKnight, this little dude here in the sand. Also, okay, I'm going to take one short moment. I want to make some tea. That'll make me feel better. But I need a knife. Where's my wee little knife? I'll grab my medium bread knife. Yeah, that's fine. What have you got? A knife! No! And this knife needs to be washed. I already know I'm going to regret this. I shouldn't be drinking green tea this late into the night, but I'm so excited about it, like I can't help. I'm just going to be sleep deprived tomorrow, and that's okay. It's technically my day off, even though I'm going to be working for a fair amount of it. But again, that's okay. Ah, there we go. The bag has been unsealed. My tea is free. Free to pour into my teapot. How many deaths was that? Was that like 3 or 4 deaths? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say 4. I forgot. I was not keeping track. Nobody's holding me true to my death counter. I think I might do a thing, actually, while I'm also making tea. So this water's going to heat up, and then I'm going to write a sticky note that says, don't forget the death counter, and put that on my monitor. All right, here we go. Things are happening. Did you die? There's the note. And that gets to live underneath my monitor from now on. I'm going to say 4, so that puts the death note counter at 7. All right, let's make another attempt at this boss. We've learned some things. Gotta go under that. I could be reacting faster. Okay. I think if I really pay attention to his movements, I should be fine. If he, again, look for the crouch, cover it with the jump. I could also be using my brand new resources a little bit more if I really wanted to. You know, the resource that the game gives you that's like a long range projectile that's like probably designed to help you out. Oh, I think I can jump that. Yeah, so jumping there and then going under. Okay. Did I die? Yes, I just died twice. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm getting mixed. My favorite part of this game is that every time there's a boss, you just lose all your money. Well, I mean, that's not true. It just depends on how often you're willing to throw yourself at the boss. You never lose the money if you go back and beat the boss immediately after losing to it. I can jump over him there. No, I can't. I thought I could, but I can't. Wait, I guess I don't understand how it works. Okay, so like, I don't lose all my money. I lose all my money if I don't go back and hit the thing, right? Which is this little cocoon here. If I hit this cocoon, I get all my money back. And if I'm fighting a boss, right? Although I guess in theory, right? Could I do this? No, I cannot. Oh, and that just angered him. But yeah, I could like tag it, get all my money back, and oh my god, I don't want to fight you here. So it's like the shade. Yeah, it's basically identical, except I don't lose shards. I just lose the pendants. Ah, there we go. Yes, and then I can regain my resources by... Okay, so I have all my needles back, but it does cost me shards. Neat. Okay, that's cool. Cool, 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 cool. Ugh. How did I do that? That? I think that just happens when I sit on a bench. So, like, if I don't have the resource and I sit on a bench, then it will spend the resource and give me the resource. Oh, that tea is already so good smelling. Oh, I've missed this. Yeah, that right there, that's going to fuel me. I'm going to be alive forever. Oh, Oh, Jesus. It is costing me quite a few shards, though. So far, the shards have already shown that they have another purpose. So it's one of those things where I'm like, do I really want to be burning all my resources like this? The answer is maybe. Oh, God. Okay, I figured out what I'm looking for now. If he pulls his sword back, specifically that animation, he's doing the double swing. And if not, then he's doing the jump. If he's doing the jump, then I gotta go forward. If he's not doing the jump, then I gotta jump and hold back. He's like literally a 50-50 reaction boss. Like, you can either guess and you get it right 50% of the time, or you can react appropriately and be perfectly fine 100% of the time. But it really requires an amount of patience that I am struggling to have. Ah. Oh, he comes back to life, doesn't he? Every attack is 50 feet. That you get hit or you don't get hit. I just mean that in like the sense of like, you have to do two exact opposite things, and everything is reactable, but you still have to do two exact opposite motions. It's really bad for my memory, or like the way my brain wants to read. And I like to find the lowest common denominator of things that I have to do in order to find in order to beat bosses like that. And he doesn't have a lowest common denominator. There's nothing common about the two ways that you deal with this attack. You just have to deal with it. Exactly correct. And if you don't deal with it exactly correct, then, you know, you die. And it works for some bosses. I mean, there's still an LCD. It's just not one single option that covers everything. Right. So I get the feeling that's going to be a very common theme for this game. Neat platforming. Not the world's easiest, I gotta say. I'll get used to this, I'm sure. I'm gonna have to learn how to do this pretty soon. I know I can press it faster, I just don't want to. I don't want to have to press buttons that fast in this game. Ah, ha, ha, damn it. This game likes its diagonal inputs, so I'm learning. Cute little guy. Ah. Oh, you are not a friend. Neat. Okay. Oh, look at that. All the little spider dudes on the ground pick up like the bodies and the bones and all that kind of stuff. That's really cool. Full of neat little things. God damn it. There we go. Back to full health. All right. Ow. I believe in myself. Oh, I don't believe in myself anymore. No, I don't have my jewels back. Sorry, dude. I'd give you... I would pay you for the hint, but unfortunately I did not come back here with money. Came back here with disappointment and sorrow. Watch me have to fight the dude again. Huh. That feels precise. Ah ha ha. Yeah, let's not lose everything. Alright, we're getting a little bit more used to the movement now. Mind you, I said a little bit more, not, you know, perfectly used to it. Right! What do you mean I can't get up there? All right, you know, I'm gonna move past this screen. I get the feeling that there's a bench right around the corner here. I'm gonna be very angry if I don't sit at it and just live. That's not a bench. Oh, it's a room full of these guys. Oh, you're my friend. Way to scare the hell out of me, dude. Die to that spear. No, I almost jumped right into it. How goes it, dude? Dude,
Yes.
That was a battle well fought, child wielding needle. Your master would be proud of you.
Miss Veer?
The one who trained me long ago. I never called her master. Whether she would be proud of what has become of me, I cannot say. Nuhakta. Whether she was alive or dead, have faith. Nothing a pupil does escapes their master's sight.
Cool. We get some new maps. And we get the Hunter's Mark. Yeah. Bellway pins. Bench pins. Quill. Yeah, I'm going to try and buy as much stuff as I can here. Buy that map. Buy that map. I know I said I wanted to get to 500, but I don't know. Some of these seem a little important. I'll come back when I get about 3 more.
Hasbin?
Your charts and tools, fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who match your talent. Cartography. Beh, Paliko. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. More important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my grand mentor never learnt her skill. Her talent at getting lost. I should almost be impressed. Pashanka. Whew. Spooky. I should just go to that ledge. Okay. Can't quite get up there yet. Well, actually, no, I can. Hold up. Yeah, okay, I can definitely get up there. If I do one of these into one of these, I can deal with this bullshit room. Damn. Or a shadow would say, Maria. Or, you know, he might also say, what is it? Not Maria, but like, not here. And then it'll like fade to black. I like these short hops you can do. They're so small. Damn it. I'm just gonna go to the next room, heal. No reason to have to fight those guys for my life. What do you mean it wore off in that one moment? Right.
2 hits and then I can swing. 3 hits is too many. Good to know. Hi. Sorry, just passing by again. Accidentally hurt myself. I shouldn't say hurt myself. Got myself hurt. Ah, there we go. That's what that does. Ow. Rude. Alright, got all my things back. Good. Gonna go ahead and give myself another small cup of tea. Reward myself from a hard-fought battle right there. Alright, so the more I'm playing the game, the more it's dawning on me that it's probably better to just not care if I have to spend this resource to do damage in situations where it would be... Like 20 shards is actually just nothing. Why am I worrying about 20 shards of a resource if it means I don't die? It's like playing Pichu and refusing to Thunder Jolt because it does 1% of damage to you. Which is a mindset that I had once upon a time. Am I gonna regret this? Oh no, they were just things on shards. Okay. Shards on things. Jesus Christ. Let me heal. That's a trap. Why is there 2 of them? That's so fucked up. One was very obvious, and then the other one was incredibly not obvious. Don't die to the ant. I didn't die to the ant, at least. Alright, this might be fun, and everyone I know for a fact would be down for this, except for maybe me. God damn it. But what if every time I died, for every fruit that makes its way off, or for every time I die, it's 1 fruit that I add to the fruit counter. The very end of the game. Just have to add like 200 fruit for every single time I die. People would be on board for that, right? Ow. Oh, fuck you. No, what do you mean I didn't grab that ledge? That's crazy talk. I've returned, chat, with food. I thought that said I have returned with cat food. that's how my brain filled that in. That was actually super scary in hindsight. All because I didn't grab the ledge on that first interaction. Motherfucker. What the fuck happened? We played a hard game for the first time in a while. I don't even know why I bother with that. I know. Well, I can't make that jump. Okay, cool. I learned something today. This is what's happening. We keep fighting enemies like that. And the platforming's hard. Hi, yes, it's just me again. I died after falling in a pit. Unfortunately. Alright, I don't need to go back up there and deal with that nonsense. Yeah, I already did what I needed to up here. Fucking hell. Wait, we got projectiles now? We did. We got a couple projectiles. Alright, how about instead of fucking around with this ant, I get my stuff back. Cool. Now I can fuck around with the ant. That's what happened. That's how I died last time, actually. Was that exact same motion. I bet there's a bench right here. That's gonna be very... Let me check the other side. I really want to find a bench. I really don't want to have to traverse all of this over and over and over again. Yeah, it looks mad promising. God damn it. How do I keep ending up in these situations? I'm just like, I'm gonna find a bench. You know, that would be super handy right now. And then, you know what happens? That happens to me. Where am I? Cocoon's over there. I am currently in the marrow. No, okay. There's no easy way over there. You just gotta go. This post-it note wasn't aggressive enough, so I've moved it to a more aggressive into a more aggressive spot, so it can stare at me. God damn. there anything up here? No. Please grab that, thank you. It's funny how everyone has a dive kick. Do you remember that one game, Dive Kick? I do, actually. Is it still around? Oh, I'm sure it is. Now, whether or not it's like played as much, maybe not so much, but God, fuck some of these rooms. Two silly little jumps. I missed one of the jumps up. Your favorite is when I dive kick into the spikes. I'm glad you already have a favorite. Jesus Christ. Alright, I saw something helpful on the minimap. I'm going to go to the something helpful on the minimap first, and then we're going to turn around and deal with all the bullshit over there. But the first thing that I want to prioritize is going over here. My favorite is you looking for a bench. Why is that so tight? You're joking! No, fuck that room. Did you already have currency before you got in that cocoon? Because I went back and I hit the thingy first. Ow. God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this fight. I can't heal. I don't have the resources to heal. I have to have a full spool. So I'm just gonna have to perfect this fight, I guess. Damn it. Please, where the hell is this bench? Pour myself another cup of tea. What is the Lao Sheng of Silksong? I don't know yet. You kidding me? How long do you think it took me to figure out the Lao of Monster Hunter. Years of playing that game. Took me years to figure out what Lao was. Although I gotta say, this little section right here is driving me crazy. Lane said something about different weapons. Lane was mentioning the fact that we get this projectile here. Oh, come on. Deal with the enemy first. I feel like Lane's trying to get me killed by putting in Slim Shady content. From rat god to fast food king, Eminem was caught up in the jaw-propping pizzeria snap, snuffing down 3 Big Macs, 2 giant fries, and milkshake the size of a bucket. It's the only car feast, instantly breaking the internet. And when this photo was posted, the savage caption loses yourself in McDonald's. Fans want mile memes flooded timelines. Some crying with laughter, others gasping in disbelief and whispering that spread that Slim Shady had dropped his diet. Jesus Christ. Why is this a thing? Sorry. Didn't mean to freak you out. It's a real down-to-earth guy. Is he? Alright, let's see if I can dodge these two. 1, 2. Good for me. Okay, this is where my shit is. Right, and then this is some silly little, like, insane jump here that you have to do. And I forgot what my attack button was in that one moment. Right, and then we determined that there was nothing over here for me. Despite the fact that this is what the map says, looks like is the area to the next area to rest. Probably need something. Probably. I hope it's not I need something to get to the bench. I wonder if that's how that works. Maybe that's the move. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. I did make it up there. That is some intense platforming. Gotta say. Oh, hello.
Goodness, this is just too embarrassing. Detected even though my perfect cover. What tell? What error? Surely something gave me away.
Buenera.
It was no thing, young boy. Your disguise is near faultless. I've merely spent a long time being watchful.
Gah! Then I guess I'll have to hope more the beasts don't share such keen sight. It'll be so much harder to accomplish my work if I am detected or eaten.
Tamiayan.
These are dangerous fields, young one. Not for casual wandering. What task sees you brave them?
A treacherous quest, but a crucial one. Upon the last wish of my father, I've taken up the study of these wild caves. These fields still display life and growth, even as the lands around erode to dust. There is a hot harmony here that eludes the gray wastes above the dry marrow beside. With time and study, I shall uncover why. See here, this old statue? I've been thinking long on it. What clues it might hold? The clawwork seems beyond the other structures throughout these caves. Who was she, I wonder, to deserve such refined remembrance?
Cadestre.
Hers is the form of a dancer, and the craft is indeed exquisite. There must once have been more to these ants before the hauntings snared their shells and minds. Ah, there we go. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Cool. And hat's wild that there's no benches or anything or sort in these caves, young one. Indeed. If only there was a nice, fine place for me to rest my bottom. And I'm starting to feel like that place is not going to be here. But, I mean, I guess I'm already here. I might as well continue upwards. Jesus Christ. Okay, found it. Jesus Christ. Fuck me, I guess. That's so messed up. Fuck that sign. Try thinking like a bench. Maybe you'll find it. I think you're right, Ruby. Okay. Obviously, like, okay, if I go back here and then I come back over here, you'll notice that there's this lovely little sign here that kind of resembles that of a bench. You would think that behind this sign there would be a bench, but indeed not. Instead, we are treated to something absolutely miserable. Oh, joy. Not dying here. All right, so the question is, where would the bench be? Let me take a look at my map. It says that's a bench. The pin says that's a bench. So therefore, maybe this is the move. Sit on the bench. Get off the bench. Scoot your ass over here. Get back on the bench. Nope, all the same. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, he jumped. Maybe it is a bench. Maybe it's an incredibly fucked up bench, but maybe it actually is a bench. So, like, I will actually respawn there. I think maybe you might have to somehow dismantle the trap. Maybe. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, I've maxed out. I've capped out on the number of shards I carry. And this is about as high up as I can get here. Not unless I really wanted to fuck around with a beetle. I think this is not where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to go back and deal with something lower. Try hitting it. I mean, maybe. Yeah, that could be the solution. That's fucked up, game. Now we have a bench. For realsies. Achieved bench. Indeed we did. No map for this area. That's fine, I guess. Where'd your friend go? Hello? Why did you get all fast on me, dude? Flyers. Alright, and this is where we gain that ability that allows you to... Man, despite the fact that the game told me to look down, I still got hit by that. It's crazy. Take frayed rosary string. Hey, more spikes, indeed. Always more spikes. Right, nothing. feel like I'm going to regret if I jump over there, since I don't feel like I collected everything I could from over here. Oh, look at that. Another bench sign. Now we have an abundance of benches. We got benches forever. For money. Just beat the first boss. Game of the year. I think I've gotten past the first boss at this point. Fun. I do love these little hops that you can do. Alright, what am I missing? I think if I go back to where I was... which I guess is not up here. Yeah, we'll continue onwards. Now that we've found a couple of benches. Jesus Christ, I cannot believe how long it took me to find one goddamn bench. Wait, no, this is just where I was, wasn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. I hate the diagonal air dodge attack, but it's the best thing ever. Or you hated it, but now it's the best thing ever. Yes, I am slowly getting used to it. You got tricked like 5 times. I mean, yeah, but like, God. I don't know how far Kai is. I don't want to ruin anything for Kai if Kai's ahead of me or behind me or whatever. I don't know where Kai's at. It was just here. Ah, I see. Okay, and then you go over here. I'm way behind you. Okay, cool. Yeah, then I will avoid speaking too much about what it is that I've encountered so far, because what ruined my life should ruin yours as well. I messed up that jump. All is good. All is good. Unless I am supposed to go back there. Yeah, surely I go back. Are you aware that the right stick in move does because I'm desperate? No, that's new to me. I was unaware R3 was even in this game. Maybe it's a taunt. Or maybe all will be revealed. Fuck me. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Probably the second. I imagine it's gonna be a button. Ah, here we go. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have awaited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. It consumes meter and does damage, but isn't listed in the controls. The Astral Art. Sprint at blinding speed, beyond one's natural limits, chase down prey and leap great distances. Neat. Scary. Okay, yeah, that was a burst of speed and a half. Speed, indeed. Oh, but you need kind of a good running start before you commit to it. Oh, you're not my friend. Indeed, avenge. Is it for PS4 too? Probably. I think it's on everything. Oh, it functions as an air dash too. Sick. Alright, don't jump in fire. The fire is dangerous. Heard Helldivers is good. Helldivers is very good. Is there anything I can do with this newfound power of mine?
Oh, you share your little clickety-clackities with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, and to Grindel's pockets they go. And for you, a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive full of all sorts of tasty snitchables. But there's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goodies.
Kinds of. He said kinds of. Love kinds of. All right. So, what can I do with this newfound speed? to avoid spikes. You're damn right. I guess this is that area I haven't really been to yet. Ah, there you are. Thought I heard your wonderful singing voice. Child wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure?
Tadastama.
The scale of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yokala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Buying my maps, making sure I have maps. vendor pins, making sure I know where things are. Hunt markers, everything is now marked. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock, for now. Stay alive on your journey. When our paths cross next, may we trade again. Oh, I would love to insert rosaries. Good to know that's there, though. Good old fast travel. Bench part 2. Oh, hello.
How sad a little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above. All the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you.
Da, fenestra.
Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade.
Delicious! I like you already.
I see. Ah! Injuries. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, 1, 2. Ah, and I jumped into it. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and beat this boss. And then I'll call it for the night. Right. Extra hour of stream. Oh, but I'm tired. Oh no, I'm lost. Where am I? I came in from the deep docks. Kinda. Oh no, this is not where I was. Yeah, this is familiar. Yep. I'm gonna all this. Oh. Fuck. New enemy. Well, my end goal was to find a bench here. I was following the signs to the bench. Found the bench. That wasn't necessarily the boss I was hoping to find. But that is... Okay, that helps. That helps a lot. Now I can go up here. Now I can fight this boss. I can collect my essence. We could have ran out of that. Got him. Oh, you were foe. You were just foe. Foe period. Cool. Get to play a little bit more DSE Day. And that's our bench. Amazing. Okay, so I think this is a perfect stopping point for me. I think I am in love with this game. We are definitely going to beat it for sure. Hopefully on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We are almost to 30 minutes. To 30 minutes of what? But this is where I'm going to call it because I am tired. I worked all day. I'm going to try and stream this evening, 3:16. I mean, yeah, but, you know, 3 hours. That's usually where I call it. I want an extra 6 minutes over. But we'll keep playing this game for sure. It's such a good time. I'm having a blast with it. But we're going to go find someone to raid. And hopefully it'll be someone cool and chill and all of those things. I look forward to play this game a whole lot more. And as I continue to play it, more people will probably jump by because they'll be ahead of me. They'll beat in the game. And we'll just pray that, you know, they haven't absolutely they don't come in and just spoil the entire game for me. But who is live that we know and we like? I see. You know, Justice is playing some Resident Evil. We can go raid Justice. And then, yeah, hopefully I will see you guys sometime this weekend. I plan on streaming tomorrow night. My game plan is to go help out at the theater, go rock climbing. I'm going to come home that evening, and maybe I'll do a Rivals stream just because I've been enjoying the fighting games. And then, yeah, we're going to spend this weekend doing Monster Hunter stuff, and next Tuesday we'll pick up the rest of Silksong. And I plan on doing more late night streams just as a heads up. But yeah, until then, good night, everyone. Sleep well. Enjoy your evenings. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure. And I will hopefully catch you all later. Bye.